Hi, Aston here from Spinning Magazine with another unboxing video. Now this one will be a very specific kind of target audience. So I know not everyone will kind of resonate with this. And it's challenging music. And it's from Cherry Red Records, and I'm so pleased that Cherry Red are literally pushing down the barriers and the walls and saying that music is just music. And I know Gene, who's one of the channel subscribers, will probably be into this, and I have mentioned I was going to do this for a while. And it is Notes from the Underground, Radical Music of the 20th Century. Now this covers what we might class as classical contemporary music from composers like Debussy, Stravinsky, Stockhausen, but it also has jazz with John Coltrane and Miles Davis, and you've also got lots of experimental musicians, William Walton and Bill Evans trio, Mahler. You've also got John Cage, Erik Satie, Charles Ives, Ravi Shankar. It's 4 CDs and a really informative booklet, and some of it is challenging, but it's a great set of music to expand your horizons to. So let's have a look inside. So this is Notes from the Underground, the radical music of the 20th century, and it's in one of these, are they called kind of fat pack or something packaging? I quite like them. It's similar to Kurzweil Flyers, Backstreet Crawler and the Rhinoceros set, which I've covered. I haven't covered Backstreet Crawler or Kurzweil Flyers yet, but it's a similar kind of thing. And this is from Cherry Red Records, and it's 4 discs. And basically, I bought this because it was an introduction to music that was seen as outrageous or out there at the time. And what they've tried to do is mix some really well-known modern contemporary music. Classical music it will be for some people, but some of it's really on the edge, and some of it's like from Coltrane. So there's jazz, there's minimalist music, there's Miles Davis, but obviously there's also things like Debussy and Stravinsky, Stockhausen, and some of it, I have to say, is a challenge, but I love to be challenged. So there's 4 discs. This is disc 1. You can see there you've got the whole of the Rite of Spring by Stravinsky on there. And then you've also got, and I'll show you things, music from The Prisoner, the TV show, John Coltrane, Stockhausen on disc 2. You've got Miles Davis, Ginsberg, and disc 3. You've got Facade and Ravi Shankar, Messiaen, Bill Evans trio on disc 4. You've got Mahler, John Cage, Erik Satie, Schoenberg, Charles Ives, etc. And you've got a very, very extensive booklet with this. I think you need it to educate yourself. So it's talking about, this is the music that shaped the cultural landscape of the 20th century and the kind of effect this music had at the time. And if you're new and it's like being an explorer with this music. You've got music from the BBC Radiophonic Workshop, etc. And again, you've got photographs from the period as well. Lots and lots to read. Bill Evans trio there. Erik Satie, small pictures of the composers and artists behind the music that's been picked for this. And you can see some of these recordings are quite old. So this is 1951, 1961. And whether that helped with the licensing of the recordings, I don't know. But I don't think it really matters. 1954, 59. But I found it intriguing. And yes, some of it is challenging. I'm not going to dispute that. But I know there's a few subscribers to Now Spinning who have been wanting me to do something that showed something that was new that had come out on the height of the world between classical music, jazz and rock, and this is it. And I also want to give full marks to Cherry Red Records for starting to branch out into different genres and just, releasing things for the joy and the love of music. So that's Notes from the Underground, Radical Music, the 20th Century, 4 CD set, out now. So that's Notes on the Underground, Radical Music for the 20th Century. Hours of music to explore here and trouble the neighbours with, or even yourself with, but I'm really enjoying it, and it has expanded my horizons and helped me go off and explore things that I never thought I would. And also the fact that you've got artists like this all on the same CD. It's very interesting to put on when you have your friends round, I can tell you that. But thank you to Cherryhead Records for doing stuff like this. It really is fantastic. And Gina, I hope you liked this video, and tell me what you think, because I know this will be right up your street. So thank you for watching, thank you for subscribing, thank you for ringing that little bell and being part of the Now Spinning journey, and I shall see you on my next video.